Hello and welcome to a devlog that I'm making. Hello. I don't know which way to put my hands, but hello. So as you can probably tell by these hands, I'm making a VR game devlog. And you can also see this speed value down here. That is, well, if I look down, you'll see this bike. I'm doing a terrible job at this. Anyways, I'm making, oh, that's a gun. I also have guns. That's not supposed to happen. Well, this is going terribly. I don't know. Oh gosh. Welcome to my VR racing game devlog. This is the very first devlog I'm ever making, so I'm not very good at it. Anyways, here's what I've got so far. I've got this bike model that I got this bike model right here. It's pretty nice. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at this, sorry. I also made this, oh, that's not the right thing. I've also made this track. It's hilarious how bad I am at this. Either way, I've made some things because I wasn't expecting to do a devlog, but then I decided, hey, you know what? Might as well. It makes it easier for people to, see what I'm doing. So, yeah. We'll hop back into VR real quick, and I should probably maximize it, huh? Sorry. Alright, let's hop back into VR. The gun is just here so that it's easy to access. Let me just fling it off into the beyond. Bye, gun. Or not. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't re-grab it, but that's fine. I'll fix that later. Okay, so anyway, we got this bike. It's not finished model or anything. It's just temporary. I thought it looked nice. This track is also not finished. Also temporary. Again, just thought it looked nice. Alright, so controls. I made it so that if you press the right grip or the left grip, and I'll be implementing a model for this later, you can grab onto handles that allow you to turn. Then if you press the right trigger, you start to go forward. If you press the left trigger, you stop. If you press them both, you go at half your regular speed. And then for testing purposes, I have A to toggle on your speed, so I can just hold nothing and I'll still go. I can't turn if I hold nothing, so I gotta make sure I turn. And then I've also made it so that if I hold X, I go 1.5 times my speed. It doesn't work great at the moment. One thing that I definitely need to fix is just the going, because it does not particularly enjoy how I'm doing the keeping it on track to make sure that it, doesn't freak out. So the way that I'm keeping it on track, even when I go upside down and stuff, is I'm just adding a force to the rigid body that's always just relative to it. down. The thing is, with the colliders, it doesn't quite like me doing that, and so it jitters around a bunch. It's surprisingly not all that disorienting or sickening. You would think that it would be, going fast in VR, but it's like a car in that relative to the bike, you aren't moving, but the bike relative to the world is. So, I mean, if you get motion sick in a car, then you'd probably get motion sick in my game, but either way, it's actually not that bad. At least to me, and that's partially because I don't get motion sick in cars, so yeah. But it does freak out a lot. So that's something to fix. Anyways, I also put it on why that I reset my position, but that's just a debug thing. So yeah, that's what I have so far. Got this track, I got the bike model, I got my hands and VR headset all set up. Let me think, is there anything? Got him. Is there anything else that I want to say? Well, I should probably show you the gun. Oh no. Dang it. And now I can show you the other thing that I did, which will come in more important later on. The gun. Got the nice particle effects when you hit stuff, including yourself. Oh, right. Also, I made it so that you can shoot yourself a bunch. And I have implemented a health system because my plan for this is a lot of other racers. Here, let me just... I should reset my health, right? I don't know. I don't know. It seems to be broken, but whatever. Either way. Yeah, that's just... Okay. Either way, my plan is to have... Oh, no. Up. Alright, thank you. My plan is to have other racers that you can shoot and damage, and I also want other obstacles along the track. Gun has decided to be not very nice. I don't know where the gun went, but that's fine, I guess. Either way, this was a terrible start to a devlog. But like, you see what I'm trying to do, right? My plan is sci-fi, dystopian-ish, futuristic death race. And like, you'll notice that the bike has no handles. That's because I'm gonna put handles that'll just spawn in your hands. I'm also debating whether or not to make it like a beam sword that you can do, and it'll have like, so you can just like stab people instead of having to try to aim your gun if there's like limited ammo. I don't know. I got stuff I'm thinking about. Either way, I'm having fun with this. And yeah, that wasn't even big. Of course it wasn't. Alright. Well, it was a first attempt. It's fine. Like if you did, I guess I'll be trying to make more of these, probably. We'll see. I'm not good at these, sorry. Yeah. See you next time, I guess, if I make another one.